Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of more than likely Warframe Wednesdays, but it might be an episode of Let's Play Warframe as well. We are here in my dojo. We're just going to have a chill video. I'm going to talk. You're going to watch the asteroids pass by. You're going to see the little tendrils of light dance in my dojo garden here, and I'm going to explain to you guys where the hell the content has been and what you guys can expect in the future and what has been going on with me in the current timeline, I suppose. The content, as most of you will probably know, has been a little sparse over the last couple of weeks. Honestly, over the past probably two and a half months. And that's mostly because I've been running into an issue with burnout. I've been burnt out on Warframe. Multiple things have contributed to that. A lack of new content, my waiting on Banshee Prime, and there's a number of things. I just needed to get out, play some other games, enjoy time away from Warframe. I love Warframe. I love Warframe dearly. I've been playing it for 3 years. I've been doing content on it for almost as long. But sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you just need to have the wherewithal to take a step back and say, I need a day, or, 60. But over the last 2 weeks or so, some stuff has gone on that it has renewed my fire for this game, and it has really... It's gotten my excitement back for Warframe. One of those things being the 72-hour charity live stream that happened this last weekend, the 17th through the 20th of February. One of those things is Banshee Prime finally being confirmed as the next Prime. And just feeling as though I'm now ready to come back to this game. I've spent enough time away to say, hey, it's time. But speaking of that 72-hour live stream, I participated, for those of you who don't know, I participated in a 72-hour live stream with a friend of mine, MCIK. My cat is Keo. He is a fellow Warframe content creator, YouTuber slash occasional streamer, and he makes absolutely incredible content. He won't say it, but I will. His content is top-notch, informative when it needs to be, funny when it needs to be, and it is always beautifully edited. He makes excellent content. I will leave his channel in the description if you want to go check him out. But he and I streamed together on Saturday night. The event ran from Friday afternoon, right after the Devstream 88, I believe, all the way till Monday night. Basically, the format was every 2 hours a new streamer or a new content creator would jump on to the Warframe fan channel's Twitch. So they'd stream for 2 hours and then get off and allow the next person to jump on. Now, this charity stream is obviously for charity. It was for the Extra Life Children's Hospital Network. And it was a really incredible experience. I met people who I probably wouldn't have ever met in any other circumstance, honestly, and a lot of those people were really funny, genuine, interesting people, and I'm really, I would have liked to have, made a more impactful impression on people, but I have some social anxiety issues. That's a topic for a completely different video, but I'm hoping that over the course of the next few months, you know, leading up to TennoCon, that I can cultivate some friendships with these people, because they do seem like legitimately, a lot of these people are just legitimately good people, willing to give up their time for charity, and to get to know fellow content creators in Warframe. And I almost forgot, Inglorious B and Slapstick Logic. Inglorious B is a YouTuber, Slap is a Twitch streamer. They're the two people who organized and put together the whole event. They are absolutely incredible people. They did a wonderful job. The whole event ran, for the most part, for it being the inaugural event, it ran pretty smoothly. There was some hiccups here and there, but overall, compared to what it could have been, it ran fairly flawlessly, I thought. And we ended up raising over $8,000. I think the final tally was $8,220 total for Extra Life Children's Hospital Network. And that's just an incredible thing to do, and I'm so thankful, and I'm so I don't throw this word around a whole lot, but blessed to have been part of that experience. And it opened my eyes to a number of new content creators, and honestly it changed my opinion on a number of people who I had heard about but had strong feelings towards. You know, anybody who's willing to donate their time and energy towards streaming for a charity cause like this, and do this, especially the bigger folks who participated. I'm not going to name names, but there's a lot of respect in my book for doing something like that. So it's it was just a really incredible event, and I'm really hoping that Inglorious and Slapstick or whoever in the future can organize another one. I'm really hoping to do a little more and be a little bit of a bigger part of it next time. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I'm not making any promises though. So that was the 72-hour stream. I do have more Warframe content planned. That was the whole point of this video before I went on the tangent there. I do have a couple of episodes of Let's Play Warframe Grandpa Edition. That's the series where I talk about older content that I didn't cover when it initially came out. I actually have one episode already done and ready to upload that will be out sometime after this update video, as well as 2 other episodes planned. I also have 2 episodes of The Joy of Weapon Modding. That was my series. Basically where I built a weapon in a specifically non-meta way, and I talked about it in a very calm, soothing, Bob Ross-like voice. It was almost ASMR, sort of. And I just did it because it was something, really different and fun and quirky and weird compared to my normal content. I'm a kind of a loud guy in general, so that content will be coming. I've got 2 episodes for that, not made, but I have them pretty much figured out how I want to do them, so it shouldn't take too long to sort those out and get those figured out. But yeah, new content is coming. As soon as Banshee Prime releases, I'm gonna start throwing form on her, and I'll show you guys builds for her just as soon as I can get her finished. I also am going to be part of Hydroxate's fashion frame video for Banshee Prime. I'm not sure this is necessarily should be public information. I don't care. I'm sure Hydroxate won't mind. But Hydroxate or Connor has agreed to allow me the privilege of submitting a fashion frame look for his Banshee Prime video. So I'm very excited about that. I will leave Hydroxate's channel link in the description. He is the undisputed king of Fashion Frame. Thank you guys very much for coming and listening to me ramble for 10 minutes. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Warframe content, I promise. I've been your host of the most, as always.